Show the message. Release the messages. Show the messages.
Duh. Yes.
What are we in 2nd grade?
Yeah. You did it. That's all I needed to hear. Yeah, you did it. You did it. He did that shit. Whatever they accuse of him, he did it. I gave him a chance. He did it. Freak ass. Let's see what this nigga was talking about, bro.
And 2, Twitch's trust and safety
Oh shit.
even involved in this club. Not everyone else. Give me some info. Remember, I gotta guess this word within the first 3 in order to get some points. Rusty. Okay. All right, you get the 3. All right, you. How many points up? Ref.
What's up with this nigga mustache?
Are you nervous to be back?
And is that a wig? Look, I always heard about bro, but I never seen any of his content. Like, so what, does he just play the game or some shit? Yeah. Okay. Basically, him saying I never was talking to... What's up? Talking to them sections after deleting the tweets, and he literally says he's blaming Twitch and he's trying to pull a narrative.
Hey guys,
I remember hearing about something like this, but I didn't know who he is or what to think, so I just didn't give a fuck. We're being for real. Nigga, is that Vaseline in the chat? Okay.
kind of have a little bit of an announcement. And I just want to be completely transparent with you guys. As you guys know, I have a beautiful family and a wife and kid. And
you fucked up.
I want to be transparent that I've been unfaithful. And
you piece of shit. Piece of fucking shit. Hang yourself. Nah. You disgusting motherfucker. Slum dog. Disgusting. Ugh, scum.
And
unfaithful. Ugh. You the worst type of nigga.
And I'm probably going to be taking some time away. Time off. To focus on...
Yeah. Revamp your life. Keeping your dick in your pants. This nigga really breaking down for real.
Stupid fucking mistakes, man.
Stop
I'm gonna take time off to focus on my family and...
What family?
And so...
You ain't got that shit no more.
I wanted to let you guys know that. And I apologize to you guys and Slick Daddy. You guys are... I apologize to you guys, my sponsors and Twitch. And this is not who I am. It's not what I represent. And... that's it.
Okay.
Wow. What a...
Okay. And I remember he was saying here, okay, do we watch this first just to refresh what's going on?
A crazy day this is provided to support that claim. However, the claim say... So let's just go through his statement first, though.
I'm gonna skip through it.
Hello, I'd like to make a statement. Let's cut the bullshit. As you know, there's no filter with me. I've always been upfront and real with you guys on anything that I can be upfront about, and I'm always willing to accept responsibility, which is why I'm here now. First and foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in my community, as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society Game Studio. For those that don't know, I forgot to mention this in my lore exposition on this. his company that he founded, Midnight Society Game Studio, which had been working on a game with him for a long time, announced yesterday that they were going to be terminating him after they conducted an investigation and after they assumed his innocence, found something through their investigation that made them uncomfortable keeping him around, so they let him go. So that's why he's mentioning them here. A lot of people have been left in the dark about what happened yesterday with Midnight Society and I, and we made the painful decision collectively to have me step down. Our team is full of
That pieces should be in tomorrow. Oh shit! Already? Damn. Bet that.
incredibly talented and good people that have high career ambitions and families. I'd never want to jeopardize the culture we have carefully crafted. Now, before getting into the rest of this, I do want to mention Midnight Society themselves said that he was terminated. Here, he discrepancy have publicly disclosed the accusations. I can now tell you. The point is, he's no longer associated with that studio anymore after they conducted their own investigation into this subject. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside of my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that 2 former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can now tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes.
He's finished. Just off of the sentences, just off of the sentence alone, you're finished. Okay, so he admitted to it. Cool.
Were there real intentions?
I mean, not cool, but cool because you ain't trying to start no fucking goose chase.
Behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not.
What the real intentions behind? Yeah, okay, whatever. That's their main like source of defense. There was no intention. I had no intention of doing. Shut up, nigga. The fact that you're in this position is already weird enough.
These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Nothing illegal happened, no pictures were shared, no crimes were committed, I never even met the individual. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute.
That's still weird, though. That's still weird. Because it's like, why are you even in a situation where you're... How old is that nigga, bro? That nigga like 30, bro. So this is like, bro, it's kind of weird for a grown-ass man to even just be one in a private message. Sending private messages with, I'm guessing, is a minor. 17, 16, 15, 14-year-old. So, GG's, buddy. He's for... What? Wow. I'm about 37 at the time of it. Wow. Okay, so... Grown-ass man. Like, should be thinking about 401k and shit.
With Twitch, and that case was resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear, it was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. Now, the doc actually...
Alright, that's all I needed to know, my boy.
After what's transpired over the last couple months,
And I remember he said he was like, I'm taking a vacay or some shit like that. I was like, yeah, okay. Why are you talking to minors? Exactly. It's like, come on, bro.
am I excited to be back to this type of world? God.
Why he act like that?
Man.
Why he got a vest on? This a wig? The purple thing on the.
So glad
bars,
you're back. Hey, I appreciate it, son. Shane.
It's
Good to be back to a certain degree.
Let him cook.
Right, we got to
bro.
figure out this monetization thing. So it's September 25th.
Gathering himself for this
Is-
live.
There's an opportunity to. Here's. You know? I like my time here. And I like the community. We've got the best, realest gaming community. Right? The Champions Club. And we've built it on this platform, and this is. And if there's an opportunity to reapply for partnership, and there's a date that's been presented to us, then I'm going to take it. In the meantime, like we always done, we've always stayed in our lane. We'll stay in our lane and continue to just put on a show. You know?
Okay.
For almost 4 years, champs, the public demanded to hear from the
I'm
doc.
not your champ, nigga. Hate that shit. How you doing, champ? Get the fuck away from me.
Regarding the Twitch suspension. I guess since you all missed the point with my personal statement,
Shit so white.
maybe
oh
it's time to
God.
tell my side of the story. Huh, champs? You see, there was a lawsuit pending, and as part of that arbitration, all parties were not allowed to
Call
speak
you
publicly
buddy.
about the
Fat
case.
Pal. Shit like that.
I respected those rules.
Wait, what?
Publicly about the case. I respected those. You see, there was a lawsuit pending, and as part of that
This
arbitration,
nigga, he be talking to kids, apparently.
all parties were not allowed to speak publicly about the case. I respected those rules.
Okay. Okay.
My lawsuit against Twitch was eventually resolved, as you all know. But even then, as part of the settlement, all parties were still prohibited from speaking publicly about the case or the settlement.
Right.
However, if one side violated that confidentiality, then the other side could respond.
Okay.
And again, champs, again, I respected all the confidential obligations. But apparently Twitch's own disgruntled employees didn't feel the need to abide by those same obligations. Cody Connors, ex-Twitch
Doc,
employee.
you like kids, facts. I'm trying to see what can he say? Because he literally already said it in the fucking video, in the tweet. He said, were there messages between me and a minor? The answer is yes. End the story, my boy. So I'm sitting here like, what are we talking about at this point? Like, he's talking, but what are we talking about?
Wasn't even involved. Leaks Twitch's reported reason. Years later, Cody, why do this? What was the point? This was settled professionally, and you, knowing how black and white the internet is, you decided, you fucking rat.
He called him a rat for calling you out for being a pedophile or being on some weirdo shit. Okay, bro, bugging out.
To leak the reported reason, Twitch banned me in 2020.
Reported
Well,
reason.
I mean, for what? Cody, why? Did you not know the repercussions from spewing lies about the two-time? Did you not?
I mean, my thing is just like, yeah, if a nigga's weird and I say, hey, he's weird, what the fuck I do wrong? Oh, why did you do that, you rat? Nigga, ain't no friends in the industry. Are you dumb?
Not know the repercussions of accusing me, Cody Connors? You see,
Boo that
you
man.
don't know shit, and it was obvious from your tweet. You didn't have any firsthand knowledge of my dispute with
Boom.
Twitch.
I'm glad.
You said that I got
I'm
banned
glad.
from Twitch because I was sexting a minor through Whisper's messages?
Sexting is crazy. Listen, sexting? Okay, well, actually, no, I ain't gonna lie. Because, you gotta do with the shorties, pre-game the pussy and whatnot, preheated, whatever. What Drake say. I don't know.
Do you even know what the legal definition of sexting is?
When you're, okay.
I do. And yeah,
Okay.
I used Twitch's Whispers, but trust me, I wasn't sexting anyone.
What? What are you trying to say here?
I do. And yeah, I used Twitch's Whispers, but trust me, I wasn't sexting anyone.
What? This nigga said legal def. That's what I'm saying. Like you know it's bad once a nigga starts talking about. Well, let's just say someone do something. Well, technically, legally, like no. Once you start getting to the technicals and the in betweens, nigga, it don't matter what the fuck you talking about. It really don't. Like you just stop talking.
You also said the word minor, Cody. I even made sure that word was emphasized in my statement. Edited.
Nigga, you tweeted it. Like what? Am I missing something?
Etc. Just to make sure these so-called journalists would pick up on it. And boy, oh boy, did they ever, champs. When you and all...
But he trying to pull a light Yagami or like a little Drake. Oh, this was all part of the plan. I put down the bait and you took it. Listen. It was over before it even started. I'm not gonna lie. The tweet he edited 3 times. Oh wow. This is literally the hard part. Six. Yeah, yeah.
All these so-called journalists, Cody, fired off your tweets. Did any of you consider that the Twitch user may have been over the legal age of consent at the time of the messages?
What? What is he trying to do right now? What is he trying to do right now, bruh? Cause this is my thing. Let's just say even what he said is true. Nigga, this is not what an innocent person does. If you're innocent and someone's trying to pin something on you, the first thing you're trying to do is get that shit cleared off your name immediately. You're not letting that shit simmer. This nigga went on vacation. I remember he was like, oh, this is getting a little too hot for me. Yeah, when he was playing Elden Ring. And then it was like, oh, oh. I don't know how this was disrespected, apparently. It was this one, right?
From what I'm...
Look at him. Look. He gets the text, right?
What about quest lines? I know.
This is not what an innocent person does.
Oh, I know, but you know how we...
Look.
You know how we run things.
He gets
here.
the message, right? He's like, oh, someone hit my line. It's like, ... You're cooked. Look at him. Yeah, I don't know, bruh. Cause it's like, if that was the case, bro, why didn't you do this shit sooner? You let this shit simmer on the internet for months to have people think that you were a pedophile for something from 4 years ago. Now you're pulling up. It was part of the plan. I made sure in my statement that I used that word that you used. Minor.
You didn't. Neither did any of these journalists, and neither did Twitch at the time of the ban. You also tried to tell the world that I was trying to meet up with this user at TwitchCon, but you're wrong. Let's set the record straight. I never intended to meet this user ever. We never made plans to meet at TwitchCon or anywhere else, and in fact, we never met in person ever. Your bullshit accusations gave false courage to other former Twitch employees to make shit up as well. I suspect all of you sort of planned and coordinated this attack. These big-time publications, these journalists, these various outlets are sort of just gossip channels now. Don't you think, champs? They act like they're just gossip channels now, without any real journalism and real research happening.
Hey, bruh.
They report on all this based on leaks from 2 former Twitch employees, one of whom was supposedly on the trust and safety team. If these anonymous sources worked on the trust and safety team at the time of my Twitch suspension in 2020, then you would hope they would tell the truth. But apparently that's just too much to ask. If these former trust and safety team members, and by the way, I know exactly who they are, actually had firsthand knowledge, then what they conveniently left out is, 1, Twitch's trust and safety team, the same employees that decided to ban me, internally admitted that the whisper messages were not sexting. And 2, Twitch's trust and safety team, the same employees that decided to ban...
Okay, if there weren't... Okay, cool. Why are you texting a fucking child? Privately. As a 42-year-old man. Or whatever, however old you was. See? These are the real questions, my guy.
How we... you know how we run things here.
Type shit. Whoops.
And me internally acknowledged that the whispers did not constitute child sexual abuse material CSAM. I'll say it again. Neither I nor the Twitch user exchanged any sexual graphic messages or images. Cody Connors and these other anonymous sources are trying to paint a picture that I was exchanging sexually explicit messages and photos with this Twitch user. That never happened. I even used the word inappropriate, purposely. And look at how it's defined by everyone, champs. Huh? Including these defaming articles.
I see somebody go behind the couch, squat down, do something. They grunt, get up, and they walk away. I start smelling shit. Right? I'ma think it's shit. Right? So when you talking something I use inappropriate, look how everyone just ran with it. They ran with it. Bruh, what is anybody else supposed to think if you're having inappropriate mess? Like, what the this nigga, bro. What is this D tier manipulation, man? What is this? And I know there's somebody somewhere that's like, I'm
sorry, but mutual bantering with inappropriate jokes taken out of context should have never led to me getting banned from Twitch in the first place. I mean...
Okay, so that's the situation that he's claiming? That they was having banter, and then I guess you just said something crazy, and it just looked crazy, so they was like, yo, you know what? We gotta get this nigga up out of here. I don't know, bruh. I got to see. Let me see the text. Show the text, nigga. If that's the case, if you can explain it, you can show it.
How would each of you look if all of your private DMs, your text messages, your chats were looked at, dissected, and taken out of context by someone who's deliberately trying to find something inappropriate in those words? And this is not a situation where a victim publicly accuses someone of wrongdoing. That never happened here. We're talking about allegations that Twitch made against me as a half-baked reason for justifying their actions of suspending and shutting down my channel. Allegations that Twitch made without even a legal analysis of whether the whisper messages were legal! A half-baked reason for justifying their actions of suspending and shutting down my channel. Allegations that Twitch made without even a legal analysis of whether the whisper messages were legal! You see, I engage with my community. I engage with other streamers. And through Twitch Whispers, I communicate with Twitch users. Conversations that can...
Why are you sending me her Twitch?
Consisted of a variety of playing games and gaming politics, content creation, random stuff. This was the extent of my whispers with this Twitch user. On June 21st, 2020, my ex-Twitch partner manager learns that I exchanged whispers with the Twitch user. And I say ex-partner manager because for years, this guy didn't do anything for me, my community, or my channel. For years. I'm talking no front page love. You're talking about the face of the platform, right? Literally. The face of the platform. And I know Champions Club remembers this. We got zero front page love on the website. He was never on my channel. He didn't follow me on Twitter.
Okay, so this is what we doing. He didn't do nothing. He didn't even follow me on Twitter. Then why is he your manager, bro? Like, let's be for real. Let's be for real.
Wouldn't even inform us about Twitch rival tournaments. We're talking about the two-time Twitch rival tournament. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you want to play in it? We got zero support from this guy, and it was just so obvious that he carried a grudge against the two-time. So after we signed with Twitch in 2019, we asked for a new partner manager, and just a few months later, that ex-Twitch partner manager is directly involved with getting me banned.
Shiesty nigga alert. Shiesty nigga alert. Hold on. So what you telling me is that it was a situation that could easily be taken out of context. Even though, like, you should not even be exchanging private messages with anybody under the age of 18. I don't even know why you put yourself in that position, especially as a married man with kids. Gotta use your noodle, buddy. But yeah, that's what I keep saying. Show us the messages. I want to see, cause he keeps talking about, oh, they took it out of the account and woo, woo, woo. I was just about to get into that, but he did all that, and then your ex-manager was feeling some type of way, so he said, you know what? I'ma get this nigga. Drop the screenshots. Drop the screenshots. And now you dealing with some bullshit. Talking about Mari, I gave up on all these girls. I'm just gonna be alone forever in the mountains and meditate. My dark energy, my dark magic. You need to get over yourself, bruh. You need help. You too invested to these girls that's not invested in you.
Bitch, what?
What?
You want crazy how Lupo just turns on people? Bitch, what? You want me? What the fuck do you expect? What? You should hold every person that you respect accountable for their mistakes too. So in the situation where a person that I was working with consistently
fuck, bro,
on
boy?
both game
I don't
development
know.
and my career as a streamer at the same time, we had
I
collaborated
don't know. He heartbroken or something. He going through some things.
multiple times. Suddenly it turns out that years ago he tried to message a minor to solicit them for sex, and it got caught, and that's why it didn't happen. You expect me to not turn my back? Bro, y'all, there's no way you do not have fucking brain damage from this. There's absolutely no way. If
Over
anywhere
Mari
along
crazy.
that path you go, oh, that's fine.
Hey,
You
it's
got
a little bit
something
more than
fucked
that.
up in your head, dude. I don't give a shit. Clip it, put it on LSF, tag him on. I don't give a fuck, dude. He messaged a 17-year-old when he was in his late 30s with a child and married, trying to solicit them for sex. And every single time he talks about it, it's going to be sugar-coated, it's going to be dumbed down, because at what point do you expect someone to say, yeah, I wanted to fuck a teenager? Do you think he's going to say that? Fuck no. He's going to make it look better for himself every single time. There is no place along that. It doesn't matter if it's Tyler. If it was my fucking brother, I would say the
This
same
nigga,
shit.
bro.
Because you do not defend that. There's no defending it.
This nigga,
okay?
bro.
Get your fucking head out of the gutter. The brain rot is fucking killing some of you, and it blows my fucking mind. Yeah, he's gonna have a fuckload of people over there that are watching him because they don't give a shit. They just want their fucking balloon animals from their clown and to move on because that's the community that he's grown. That's fine. Whatever. I don't give a shit. But if you expect me to associate with that, or anybody that has any respect for themselves to associate with that in any way, you're fucking lost, dude. It's very clear cut. He said on Twitter himself that he messaged a minor and
He did. He definitely did though. He did though.
and they were inappropriately. He said those words himself. Yeah, he went and deleted it, tried to edit it multiple times, but
Oh, that's the worst kind of fuck up. That's the worst kind of fuck up. Putting some shit out and then editing it and everybody knows. That is the worst thing you can do.
y'all, what the fuck is wrong with you? Pull your heads out of your asses. This is not a thing to argue about. This ain't like support. Yeah, this isn't a fucking. This isn't a cultural thing. It's not like some singular event.
So is this Cody?
A dude tried to fuck
Is this Cody?
a teenager. Done. Yeah, well, Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah, Jerry Seinfeld's fucking gross too. I see people bring that shit up all the time. Still disgusts me as well. Seinfeld was a shit show anyway. That's besides the point. It's
Right.
It's that. That's it. Done. He messaged a 17-year-old while in his late 30s
Oh shit.
trying to fuck. Done. The end. Got it? Don't be fucking weird. Log out of your PCs, go out, touch grass, and think about reality. Is there a place for forgiveness?
No, his name is
Not for
Ben.
me. There's
Damn.
some shit that you just don't do, man.
I mean, I feel him behind this, but he seemed like he got some like personal beef. Let me check something real quick. Log. I knew that bitch was 200, bruh. Rent to own, $10 a month. That's not bad. For 20 months? As I scratch my chin here.
Coincidence?
Probably annoy people acting like this over a outed pedo.
The Twitch user tells the ex-Twitch partner manager that they do not want to report anything to Twitch. I'll repeat that sentence one more time just in case anybody missed that one. The Twitch user tells this ex-Twitch partner manager that they do not want to report anything to Twitch. But this ex-Twitch partner manager encourages the user and even directs them to file a report directly with Twitch, even though the user told him clearly that we never physically met anywhere and that no photographs were exchanged.
Yeah, because this user probably doesn't know any better. And it's just like, no, I know, I don't want to report him. That's Dr. Disrespect. That's my favorite streamer. They're like, no, he's weird. Write a report. He's weird. You don't understand. No, it's my favorite streamer, though. I don't want to do this to him. Yeah, it was probably a situation like that. So, null and void, buddy.
On June 24th, 2020, Twitch's special operations team receives and reviews the user's report. They find no issues and determine that it did not warrant any further escalation to Twitch's law enforcement response.
Okay, so according to Twitch, they're like, but that still does, I mean, like, but why are you in a group? Why are you messaging a child, though? That's my main, like, bruh. Even let's just say nothing, you weren't trying to do anything, whatever the fuck he's claiming to be. Why? Just why? Why are you in that situation in the first place? Answer the question. Boo this man! Boo this man! Why he look like that though? Boo this man! Boo this man! Yeah, those are real addicts too.
It's team.
Man, I saw this girl in class, cool as fuck, and I know nobody else.
That would've been the end.
But I said, gotta lock in. Yeah, fuck it.
That should have been the end. But that partner manager, oh boy, did he had it out. He had it out for the two-time. He finds out that no further action will be taken, so what does he do?
What he said?
He personally escalates the report to a friend on the Twitch's LER team. The LER team, remember, that's the Twitch's law enforcement response team. He escalates the report to a friend on Twitch's LER team.
Then what
So a
happened?
day later, on June 25th, the LER analyst pulls the entirety of the Whisper messages and begins discussing them with his director of the LER team. Mind you, this director is on vacation at that time and does not have access to their computer or work files. Let me just remind you, I went through a big-time arbitration, okay? And,
2020?
you discovered a lot of stuff. Mind you, this director is on vacation at that time.
COVID had
The
niggas
LER
going
analyst
crazy,
cherry
man.
picks and sends a few targeted excerpts out of context from the Whisper messages to this director. Now, if you do this, you can make anyone's messages look inappropriate, even when they aren't. Within less than 1 hour, this LER analyst and his director have made the decision to suspend me from Twitch. Twitch submits a report to NCMEC. You guys all read those little articles, huh? The NCMEC. Twitch submits that report. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Guess what?
What the fuck? Missing
As far
and
as I know,
exploited children.
And over 4 years have passed. They didn't do anything with the report. As far as I know, they didn't escalate Twitch's report to law enforcement. Mind you, the same people that made this decision admit internally that the messages did not constitute sexting. The same people that made this decision at Twitch admit internally that the messages did not warrant any...
See, look. I don't know what the fuck to think, but all I can say is it's like, bruh, whatever the situation is, right? Once you start getting to like the specifics, once you start breaking down the specifics, like legally and technically and woo, it's bad looks. It's just bad looks. Cause wrong is wrong, right is right. The in between sometimes don't even matter. You was texting a child, and then you said something freaky deaky. So yeah, buddy. I mean, it's like I hear you, but you gotta drop the text messages. I gotta see for myself. That's the only way. That's the only way. You have to drop the messages and let everyone judge if it's crazy or not. If he doesn't show it or decides not to drop it, it was probably crazy. And whatever he's saying was a whole bunch of bullshit. But hey.
child sexual abuse material charge. Twitch makes this decision to terminate my contract and ban me while admitted they did not perform any legal analysis of whether the messages exchanged were illegal in any way. Twitch makes this decision to terminate my contract and ban me while admitting that they never investigated the age of consent in the jurisdiction where the user's messages were sent and received. Twitch makes this decision to terminate my contract and ban me without ever interviewing me, the user, or any other third party, including the partner manager. It's fucking unbelievable!
What the fuck?
Decision to terminate my contract and ban me without ever interviewing me, the user, or any other third party, including the partner manager. It's fucking unbelievable!
I'm not threatened by this man. Not at all. Not even in the slightest. I can't stop laughing. Yeah, like, you know, it's giving substitute teacher, bro. I just like something about what he just did, just like it rose something within me to just like, yo, shut the fuck up, man. Stop all that goddamn hollering, man. You loud. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, you a what? Hey, this nigga's crazy, bro. And then you're doing it in a wig. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna get.
Yeah, that wig is crazy. Nah, comment supporting him. I mean, yeah, those are his fans. That's what they're supposed to do.
Get into every detail regarding my legal case. But these former Twitch employees that claim to have firsthand knowledge, they just don't have a clue. They didn't report any facts.
Disgusting black
The
creatures.
judge in the case determined that the whispers were not illegal. So then why did Twitch use these messages against me? Why did Twitch...
Release the messages, bruh. That's all you can do. I want to see the messages, bruh.
Twitch treat the doc so differently from their other streamers?
What are you gonna say? Cause you wear a wig and the glasses and you got some type of strap-on jacket on. Like, what is going on?
I mean, outside of the obvious. Just take a look at me. Unfiltered. The realest motherfucker in this industry. 6'8". Gorgeous.
He's 6'8".
Just athletic, successful, college degree, college athlete, bourbon business, gaming studio, beautiful family. And trust me, we've worked hard for over a decade to improve as a person,
This nigga's 6'8", bruh.
a husband, and father, and to get where we're at today. I mean, I'm in such a good place today. And all these people, they all act like they're just so perfect. I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be perfect. Sometimes I do. But I also didn't do all the shit that they're saying I did. But then that doesn't make a story, right? They wanted media attention. The media wants controversy.
Duh.
And by sensationalizing all of this with big, inaccurate headlines like sexting and sexually
Oh, the mix
explicit,
is not perfect, but they not to
you all got what you
exactly.
wanted at the expense of the tube time. The reality is, they wanted to cut down the doc. Plain and simple. Take a look at some of these horrendous acts of Twitch streamers that were never banned. I've got some examples right here. Example number 1. A streamer that frequently used the N-word while publicly streaming, which constitutes a violation of Twitch's policies if the company...
What? Wait. This nigga just lost. Yeah, you lost me, bruh. You lost me. Not like you ever like. I was never like I was never on the same playing field as you. But like you like I'm out. Like, what did you just say?
I've got some examples right here.
Are you trying to compare your situation, pedophilia, to the N-word, bruh? Now he trying to get our... No, like...
Example number 1. A streamer that frequently used the N-word while publicly streaming, which constitutes...
Are they white? They have to be, right? You have to be calling out a white person that's using the N-word, right? You're not talking about someone who's clearly black using the N-word, right? That's just not... That's not what he's doing, right?
A violation of Twitch's policies if accompanied by hateful intent. Twitch scheduled a meeting with a streamer to ascertain his intent to determine whether his conduct was a violation of Twitch's policies, ultimately determining it was not a breach of Twitch's policies. Why wasn't I called into a meeting?
Why are you, bro? Why are you coming? I see the angle he's trying to pivot to, but it's like, bro, why that? This is bad. It's just bad because it's like, bro, what are you doing? Ah, damn, dog, you're on our side. Maybe you're not a pedo. You can come to the no, fuck no, fuck out of here.
Why wasn't my intent taken into consideration, James? Example number 2. Streamer was reported for discussing doing things with deceased animals and discussing pedophilia, all while live streaming. Never suspended, but instead given a multi-million-dollar contract. Example number 3. Streamer was reported for a sexually explicit stream involving children and telling children to send Snapchats of them playing with themselves. Never suspended, but instead, given a multi-million-dollar contract. It's so obvious that certain Twitch executives, employees involved had personal biases against the doc and used all of this as an opportunity to terminate my contract. Go back and look at the timing of all this too. The doc's termination lines up with 2 preferable, profitable, and expensive streamers leaving Mixer.
Okay.
As soon as Twitch knew that Mixer had failed, and go look at the timing. These other expensive streamers needed a new streaming platform. So Twitch rushed through its decision to terminate the 2-time. You see, I shouldn't even be banned from Twitch. It has affected us on so many levels. Back in 2020 and now in 2024.
Yo, you got a couple more. He got a couple more minutes to start making sense again, or I'm out of here, bro.
And Cody Connors, I just have to say it again. Why would you do this?
Why is he saying this like he just been betrayed to the highest level?
Like I said, this was handled professionally years ago. No fucking wrongdoing. But because of you, Cody, we just lost. Fuck, man. Unfortunately, we have to lay off people from Midnight Society. Right? Because of you, Cody.
Now he's trying to make it seem like I'm not only mad that you guys pinned this name, this heinous name on me. What I'm really upset about is those hard-working employees at my company. Holy fucking shit. My God. My God, you fiend. You fiend. Oh my God. Man, I'm not buying it, bro. Come on. You gotta work harder than that.
You know, through all this,
Yeah.
we are where we are.
Right. And
I'm like a fucking man, I'll accept it.
Mm.
What I don't accept is sitting quietly by and let these idiots attack me with false accusations. No.
False accusations.
For all these doc haters out there too, oh man. The ones that project and project and project and project and worry about everyone else's problems, right? I can't understand that mindset. I could care less. We've always stayed in our lane. But somehow, some way, these people, they just get in our lane. For all you doc haters, I'm sure you'll just like dissect all of this and still find a way to publicly criticize me.
Accusations. False.
I'll say this isn't
accusations.
For you. This was for my team today, my community, my friends, La Familia, that have supported me. And I'm not denying the exchange of whispers, champs. I'm not denying that to all of you out there. It looks bad. I have no way
Yeah. So show the messages.
of knowing if the Twitch user thought our exchange of whispers was inappropriate. If it was, I apologize. All I know is that I never did what Twitch, Cody Connors, or the public is claiming that I did.
My thing is, why wasn't this dropped? Why wasn't this video dropped when it was at its height?
That's it. I'm not saying anything more about any of this, right? Unless I need to, because trust me, I have more I haven't disclosed. I just want to get back to what we do best. Put on a show and climb our way to the tippity top of the mountain, man. In our own lane.
Nigga finna cry. What the hell? He finna start dancing? And this nigga gets to be rich type shit.
People want.
Show the message. Release the messages. Show the messages.
Duh. Yes.
What are we in second grade?
Yeah. You did it. That's all I needed to hear. Yeah, you did it. You did it. He did that shit. Whatever they accusing him, he did it. I gave him a chance. He did it. Freak ass.